Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Our Adventurer Guild, and we've hit a new tier, which means lots of exciting things happening. I think probably my initial plan, as I said at the end of the last episode, is to take out Dragonbane. I'm really looking forward to trying out Odin's new class, our first prestige class. We've also got, I forget who we've got in training. Is it Solaris? Oh, it's Pladdock, isn't it? Yeah, so the Rising Stars. Pladdock is 1 day away. I mean, he is the Ice Warlock. That might change when he takes on his Witch role. Might even open up a new title, potentially. But we could probably put that title on someone else, like another mage who doesn't have one. Solaris is Ember Mage, isn't he? I don't think Hazel has one. But I'm pretty sure Darkmoon does. Yeah. Well, we can think about that when it happens. We've got some more assignments I wanted to get underway, though, particularly some of these monster quests. So I think we could get the dragon going again. I think that would be good. Minimum 3 adventurers. I mean, I might put together a bit of a group. Like, A-Team's obviously just gone out and done a big mission, so we need someone else. Who else is probably unlikely to go out that soon? Probably Wild Hearts, seeing as they've got someone out and someone injured for a couple of days. Let's send them to find a dragon. Ice Bride, I think we might want to have another crack at. So let's send the rest of Wild Hearts. Maybe not Sia though, because she's healing at the moment. Yeah, similar situation with the Rising Stars actually. Let's they need to wait a couple of days while people heal up. Dangerous Hunt, I think that's fine. The medical plants I might... Oh no, that's not the one. No, not that one. I want Spider Queen because we want that... those fangs. I want to be able to craft those poison daggers. So I'll send them off. Storm Talon I'm not fussed about. Azure Blade. We're looking for high dex. I forget exactly who we were looking at to do that. It might have been Christoph B actually. High dex. I think as in terms of our greatsword classes, I think he's pretty much the best at dex, so that kind of makes sense. And what's his growth stat on that? 105. So as he levels, yeah, he'll get a bit closer to doing that. Obviously not yet. Likewise, how's St. Seattle doing in terms of getting up towards this? Where's he at? He may be out doing something. I think he is. Okay, I don't think we need another troll yet, actually. Let's just leave those. Let's go in the shop. I don't think the shop has refreshed again yet. I had a quick look at the blacksmith after filming. I didn't really see anything else jumping out at me here just now. I mean, I'll probably have to do, assuming it will let me do it, is another spider hunt after this one, because we do want to be able to upgrade the Plague Bearer coat. Phoenix Robe's interesting. It's light armor, so good for mages. I mean, it would be really good for Solaris because of the extra fire potency and stuff. And what's piercing heat? 80 fire pen until the end of the turn. Yeah. So we want to get going on that. I think we've got the plus there's the dragon scale armor to level up. So there's quite a bit to do. We also want to start to get to where we can find these legendary hides and stuff. I forget exactly what I wanted the Ice Bride stuff for, but we will need it for upgrading Frostguard thing, so it might just be that. Again, we're waiting for this obsidian ore. We might start seeing it, but I think you find that out in the last sort of biome that gets introduced in the game. We haven't been there yet. We might end up going there soon. We're starting to get 7-star quests out here now. In terms of story quests, we've got this go out and find rogue thing. 15 to 17. They're a little bit low for this at the moment. I might save that for the Rising Stars as and when they're next available. So yeah, we probably want to do more like a 6-star mission with these guys. I would like to do an enemy waves one, but I don't think I've got one. What's this one? This is the Ancient Champion one. That's 7 stars. We could send them maybe to the Tundra. Who's this? Oh, the Ancient Tree Spirit. Maybe we could do that. 12 to 14. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like a good one. Probably won't be hugely long either if it's more of a boss rush. Again, we'll take some of these, some of those. That's pretty about it for extras. Let's just make sure the equipment's available. Recommend I take 3 stacks of food. Let's load up some of this stuff. Do we have an assassin in this group? We do. No, we don't, actually. So let's give... is it Tony or Pierce? I always get them confused, and I do apologise. It's Pierce in Dragonbane. Of course it's Pierce. Right. Meanwhile, Litzy Bits. Bonita. Probably this one. We don't have a loadout set for Odin. Monk thing, we want, yeah, all the bleed and extra damage we can do, and Dark Moon. Guess we'll take the demon thing out. So, in terms of Dragon Knight, we've got the Infernal Armor. Lots of fire potency and dark potency and all sorts of good stuff there. So that's going on Odin. We don't have a legendary weapon to match. Yeah, because you can't use that. Litzy Bits could, and so could Dark Moon actually. So how does this compare to what she's got now? It's more magical attack, even if she's not using it as a melee weapon, which she's probably not going to do. That's still pretty good. So in terms of Greatsword Odin, I'll probably give him Ferdinand, and we'll give Bonita the Champion Greatsword. And now in terms of extras, I mean, we'll give him the Gauntlet of the Giant. Hopefully he's going to be swinging for huge damage. I guess he probably... I mean, maybe True Sight's not a bad idea. What else would we want to give him? I mean, probably like resistances and stuff. Maybe the brace... Mind you, his armor is very good for that. This may be for like elemental resistances. This is pretty good for that as well, though. Plus he gets the extra mana from it. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's save that setup then for our Dragon Knight. Keys. It's a 6-star mission. I'm not expecting to see Legendary, but we might see Epic Chests, potentially. I don't think we'll need... Or will we need... Strength we should be okay, because we've got Odin on 40 now. Just wondering about maybe taking rare keys if there's rare chests. Ah, yeah, we want to do this as well. I'd like to get the knowledge one. There we go. Let's do that. Looking pretty good. So I've not played with a Dragon Knight before, so it's going to be interesting to kind of see, you know, what their deal is. So this is kind of a... How are we doing on this sort of thing? We'll probably avoid the traps. So this is like a full-size map now, isn't it? It's not like the story one we did. So this tree spirit could be literally anywhere. We need a lot of these herbs though, so we'll try and cover as much of the map as we can. And get all that sort of stuff. So with that in mind, actually doing a forest mission is pretty good, but we've already found the tree spirit. So I think we do the fight now, and we'll do some more exploring afterwards. Does this have the trap modifier? It doesn't particularly. Right. Let's see. They don't often get buffs from that. It's just, I think a lot of it's just flavor text. Right, we got these guys and the tree. Flora. Might use you on these tree ants. So let's go with Fire Stance for a bit of extra damage. What else does she have? So she's got the leap, potentially. She's got a rally. Where can she get to? So maybe a leap might be good. She might be able to sort of get into these guys a bit more. Yeah, they've got quite a lot of physical resistance. So if we could do key imbued strikes, that would probably help. We need another AP. No bard in this party, so it's a bit harder to get that back, but it's looking good chance of a one-hit kill. This is assuming she hits. Oh. 3 hit points. Bonita. Yeah, she's got this sort of slice and dice move, so I think she can... is that what it's called? Slice and dash, sorry, yeah, so she can get there. Didn't do an awful lot of damage to him, but it helps her mobility anyway. This guy's really physically resistant, but he's going to drop a lot of mobs that it might be good to have, like the multi-shot hitting. Can't quite hit him with that, so let's do that instead. Imagine the poison resistance is pretty high, right? Yeah. Dark Moon. So yeah, fire's best, but lightning's okay, which is her sort of specialty. Maybe she can get like a chain lightning in. Shot the tree, that's pretty good. Odin, right, he's going to have a lot of new stuff to figure out here. So, I think what I might try and do is have like the basic sword maneuvers first. That. He's also got his shield skills. But this is, again, sort of dash stuff. Then he's got the sword forms, but that's because of Ferdinand. Let's just move those there for now. So he's got Dragon Roar, that's weaken things. He's got Draconic Healing. He's got a taunt. Okay, let's move that. He's got a multi-strike, so maybe we want to have that sort of up here too. Rend Armor, likewise, maybe up there. So he's got Fire Breath. Wow, 74 to 110 damage. That's scaling off his strength by the look of it. He's got Dragon Roar to weaken around an area. He's got the heal. Maybe we'll pop that over there. He's got Flaming Entrance, so he could smack down there and get those two. That might not be bad. And he's got Spitfire. Wow, look at the damage it's doing. Huh. This is only one action point, so like well, okay, so let's move right in as well. We're gonna buy an action point, obviously, and we'll think about what we're gonna do. He can keep doing this. What's this chance to hit? It's 95. Target still alive, an SP cost can be afforded. Repeat the skill on the same target for the same cost. So yeah, so that could be quite good. Just not use our bravery at this point. We'll just hit it twice with this stuff. Did the second one hit? I feel like the second one may have missed. Oh, I thought that was the... Where's my battle log now? Used to be there. Has the developer moved it? Ah, it's here now, I think. No, they were both hits. It didn't look like it, but it was. I think I'll leave Odin there. He's in a good spot. We'll maybe do some fire damage next time. Litzy Bits wants to be murdered, as per the usual. I think we'll put on, say, physical resistance on the group. There's considerably fewer tree ants now. Wow. Okay, Pierce. So, yeah, if I could get Pierce up sort of this way and hitting these little... This is a healing one, isn't it? So, let's make sure that little bastard dies. Laura Blitz. I might use you. Yeah, these treants still need to be taken out, so let's try this. Nice. Benita. I know that if we get the boss, the rest will just die anyway, but I'm not sure. We might get extra XP for killing them ourselves in the mission. Dark Moon. So what's that's to do with the spear, I think, isn't it? What about if we hit it with her lightning? Right, Odin. We could try the fire breath. That seems pretty effective. We could just spit fire at it. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa. Well, chain attack on that as well. Seemed pretty good. We don't need the healing. I'll leave it like that for now. Litsy bits. No, really. We do this. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go too mad on the willpower is the only thing. Oh, willpower is the only thing. So we're going to be trying to do the rest of the map as we can. Right, let's hit this little healing thing. I'll make sure that doesn't get a turn. Well, we're really waiting till Odin gets another turn, although, to be fair, all he needs to do is hit it, so let's just use a basic attack. I'm sure we'll see more of Odin's dragon abilities as we proceed with the mission. Right, we're going to continue. We're going to try and get more resource. Oh, it's a bush. In terms of this map, yeah, okay, well, let's try and we'll go down, and then we'll, as I said, we'll try. Mainly I want resources. I'm not that into the idea of doing loads more fights, although we'll probably do some. Oh, we know there's enemies around here somewhere. There they are. I don't particularly like those particular enemies, so we'll maybe avoid them. We can do the boars and tree ants though, that's not a tough fight. Okay, let's still a Pierce. Flora Blitz. I'm going to delay you as well. I think we're going to delay all these guys. Maybe not Litsy Bits though, because I might stick a physical resistance on everyone. Just thinking about group heal. Yeah, heal's not that necessary yet, I don't think. Bye, boar. Bye, boar. Oh, the stun was a little nasty there. Bye, boar. Yeah, maybe we'll just finish off this tree. I don't know what our basic attack's doing at the moment. 22, yeah, that's a kill, so we shall do that. Well, we don't need to get the stun off Odin now. Maybe heal up Dark Moon, I guess. Wow. Crit to death. Yeah, doesn't look like Odin's going to have much trouble with that. we've got an elite tree ant. Yeah, we'll do that. Might get something nice off them. Yeah, we'll delay again. But I'll do the physical resistance thing again with Litsy Bits. Stealth boulder. You gotta love the charge and the miss and the counter. Didn't get the stun though. Didn't get the stun. Okay, well, go and punch a pig to death. There's a boss tree ant in there, so it could be worth bearing that in mind. I'm going to put Pierce here though. You can hit 2. Do we multi-shot? Alright, we'll multi-shot that. Let's hit this thing. Not doing much damage. It's probably got pretty strong physical resistance. Yeah, you could say that. It's very vulnerable to fire though, and we happen to have a dragon mage in the group, so now we're going to bring him there, and I'm going to do this spitfire thing, because that looks like it's quite powerful. It's actually one-shotting this boss. Assuming it hits, and it does. Blech. And he got a dragon scale charge. I forget what that is. I think it's to do with physical resistance though. Dark Moon, well I think we probably put on a little electric barrage on these 3 piggies. Oh, we missed one. That was annoying. Litsy Bits, I don't really... Well, I suppose Dark Moon could do with a bit of heal. Flora Blitz. I was hoping to knock it into that one and do damage to both. Didn't quite come off though. Hoping to hit all of these with a multi-shot? No, okay, let's bring that back then. Still no. Okay, we need to be right up in their faces then. Yeah, I'd like to bring Bonita in there, I think. Let's see if we can do about this tree ant. We can kill it. Wow. Okay, Dark Moon, not in the mood for that, I see. Why don't we do a... Yeah. Blammo. And we still have swinging us, so let's get rid of you. This class is crazy strong. That's a miss though. Oh, but she's got the spear that gives her a counter. Oh, that was interesting. Interesting. I feel like we might get a good set of leveling here. Probably not from Bonita, who is just leveled. But others might. Not that fussed about Echo and the Bunnyman over there. I will do that. As long as it's not a 1. Oh, I mean, how much here do we actually want? Probably just the treasure, honestly. There we go. Oh. That'll do. Ah, okay, well, yep, let's count then. 0%. Litsy Bits, let's get some more mana. Flora, I think, can do that too. Odin probably can now. No. We'll take extra AP on the fights though, and I think that's it, so let's rest. So, what do you think of the new recruit? I don't know. Seems like a greenhorn to me. But everyone starts somewhere. Remember when you were a greenhorn too? Hey, I was never a greenhorn. I was born for this. Let's have a quick look at how much ground we've covered. Okay. There's a chest up there. That could... Well, it's just a normal one, actually. Leets those. I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's push up into this corner a little bit. Like I said, I'm still kind of in the mood for getting some extra resources in. We've got a slightly bigger chest here. We should be able to do that easily enough. You would think. Well, I mean, it's a 50-50 for Pierce, to be fair. Yeah, so we'll dump a green ring, we'll take a couple of blue rings. We'll drop those 4 hides, and we'll take the treasure chests, that'll do. To be honest, because we're getting full up, I think I'll probably, we'll probably end it there. Ooh, not quite for Odin either, but he's level 18, so, you know. He's well above everyone else anyway. See, we'll probably get another mission in this time. Oh, we got a witch. Hello, Guildmaster. Oh, hey, McCann, is there something you need? No, just wanted to introduce you to somebody. Here, this is my buddy, Hopi. Huh? That's a Lephos. Now, Guildmaster, don't be rude. His name is Hopi. His tribe is actually not hostile to humans, and Hopi himself is quite fond of human culture. He's pretty amazing. He even taught himself the human language. Hopi, say hello to the Guildmaster.
Hello, miss. Hopi not want to be racist, but Hopi cannot tell if that is a miss or mister.
It's not you, Hopi, trust me. Could you explain to me why you brought him here? I was just doing a favour for Emily. I told her about this tribe that has been living in these lands for centuries, and that I quite often trade with them on my way here. She was so interested that she asked me to bring one of them over to talk with them. Emily! Oh, how great! This is the first time I've actually met a Lephos.
Hopi also excited to meet human. Hopi not get many chances.
I've so many questions.
Hopi too.
All right, then ask me your questions first.
Can Hopi touch your skin? Hopi want to know how it feels without hair.
Only if I can touch your ears.
Hopi agrees.
So fluffy.
So smooth.
Right, we're touching each other and giggling like little kids. Emily, would you explain to me why you asked McCann to bring a Lephos here? Oh, come on, Guildmaster, don't tell me you're not excited to see him here. I might be more excited if I don't remember every time I see him how often I nearly died of poison in the past.
Hopi will not hurt human. Hopi's tribe not hostile to humans. Elder only does not want human near our land.
Yeah, that totally does not sound hostile. Wait, how is McCann able to trade with them? Ugh, just stop questioning it. Emily, care to answer my question, young lady? All right. McCann told me how Hopi's tribe has been living in this area for centuries, so I've thought that they might know something about the Flower of Eternity. That's why I asked him if he could let me meet one of them. Ugh, what a reckless idea, but fine. Hopi, do you know anything about the Flower of Eternity?
Hopi does not know about Flower of Eternity.
Oh. I'm sorry, Emily.
But Elder knows.
Really?
Yes, Hopi remember when youngling, how Elder once said tribe was saved by Flower of Eternity when plague spread.
Guildmaster, did you hear that? Finally a solid lead to the Flower of Eternity. We just have to ask their Elder where to find it. How much does your Elder dislike humans?
Hopi feel like human would not like answer.
Of course.
But Hopi think Hopi can convince the Elder to talk peacefully with human.
Please, Guildmaster, can we go? Please. Alright, but not without some adventurers. I'll be coming too. Yes! Haha! So close. So why are you helping? What's in it for you?
Hopi like humans. Mikan can often bring human wares to tribes. Hopi think that humans who are able to create wonderful items like those cannot be bad. Hopi hope by helping humans also see Hopi not bad. And maybe Hopi's people and humans one day like each other.
Well, now I just feel horrible about myself. I think it's time we talk with the witch again. Alright, let's go. Greetings, Guildmaster, and also to you, Miss Viola. Magica, what brings you here? I've grown interested in your prisoner after hearing about her from the adventurers who captured her. Is it true that the gods were inquiring about an emperor? Yeah, I was there when it happened, although I've no idea who they might be referring to. Guildmaster, do you not comprehend the full extent of the term emperor? Isn't it just another word for a king, a ruler? It's understandable that one would have such an interpretation of it in present time, given that its original meaning is not applicable to the current political landscape. However, the term's origin lies in an era when the conventional titles of kings or queens proved insufficient. This occurred during a period when an expensive empire necessitated a designation surpassing that of monarchs. Such a circumstance arose only once in history. The Empyreans. Precisely. I trust you now comprehend the reason behind my curiosity with your captive. To be as highly probable that the cult has some ties with the ancient empire, I had hoped she might offer valuable knowledge, yet regrettably she proves to be rather uncooperative. Well, I wanted to talk to her anyway. Maybe she'll respond to me. One can only hope. I see you've already met a friend of mine. She's very interested in the history of the Empyreans, so it would mean a lot to her if you could share anything you might know. Go screw yourself. It appears her disposition towards you is no more favourable than it is towards myself. In fact, it seems to be even less so. Well, thanks for the helpful insight, Magica. I don't think she'll be sharing whatever connection the cult might have with the Empyreans. Regrettable. However, I do harbour a theory I wish to expound upon. A theory? Indeed. Firstly, are you certain that the gods pose the question, where's the Emperor's body? Yes, I'm pretty certain that's what they said. So they did not specify a particular name? Nope, not that I remember. Does that matter? It does, Guildmaster. In all scholarly examinations of the Empyreans, it is evident that their empire endured for over a millennium. Therefore, it stands to reason that numerous emperors ruled over their realm. However, the gods referenced only the title as though the identity they're referring to was self-evident. That does seem weird. Perhaps less so for scholars well versed in Empyrean history. Across all found records, the emperor is never denoted by name. Scholars theorize that this convention may have been rooted in tradition, possibly as an act of reverence or respect for the imperial title. However, I have an alternative hypothesis. What if there was never a necessity to differentiate? What if there existed only one emperor throughout the empire's existence? Wait, you can't be suggesting... Indeed, Guildmaster. What if, throughout the Empire's duration until its mysterious disappearance, it was governed by a singular ruler? It would also serve as an explanation of the unusual stability of the Empire despite its size, an absence of instability due to the transfer of power. But a person like that would have to be hundreds of years old. No one could possibly live that long. Well, this is where the involvement of demon lords becomes apparent. A pact with demons for immortality seems entirely characteristic for them, does it not? But aren't deals with demon lords paid in souls? Does that mean the Empyrean Emperor has been sacrificing souls of people to... Don't you dare say it. Seems like we hit a nerve. I guess Magica hit pretty close to home, didn't she? So how much about what she theorized is true? Maybe everything? Did the Emperor make deals with the demon lords and sacrifice? He never forced anyone. They all volunteered. Volunteered? To be sacrificed. You can't actually believe that, can you? They did. Each of them did. They... Why are you talking about it as if you were there? Don't tell me you're also... Of course. Well, it stands to reason that the individual directly chosen by the demon lords could negotiate for immortality. Could you perhaps be the link between the Emperor and the demon lords? The one who brought him their powers? Shut up. Shut up. You know nothing. I think we're done for today. Magica, I think you can mark your theory as very likely to be true. How fascinating. I need to reanalyze everything I thought I knew about the Empyreans in light of this new revelation. Well, we now know who the Emperor is, but we still don't know why. Why are the gods looking for the body of a man who existed such a long time ago? It looked like the Emperor was an important person to her. It seems so. Maybe I can make use of it next time we're there. Maybe. Okay, let's have a look. Odin is best friends with Benita. New week, new stuff. Let's level up some guys. So we've got Dark Moon here, level 15. Unlucky not to get a double on that, so I'm going to reroll. Still didn't. Oh well. Flora Blitz. Double strength, maybe? Yeah. Across the board with 2 doubles where we wanted them. Excellent. Bitsy bits. Pretty good. Less pleased with that one. I mean, the intelligence is fine, but let's get... trying to get some strength in there. Didn't happen. Okay. Okay, any new skills on those guys? Flora's got a couple. Woohoo! An additional 75% of your strength bonus to your physical attack bonus. Well, yes. That's good too. I mean, these are all good. But this is, yeah, pretty amazing, I think. Oh, this is the one. This is also good. But this one, what do these skills do? So key shockwave, as it sounds. Wow, pretty nice damage on both sides. And the key strike, the winding snake strike. Repeat effect on each enemy directly behind the target. On the last target, move through. Okay, wow. Yeah, those sound pretty cool. I think we'll do those. And then we're on Alyssa, so that's fine. Benita? We can actually train her up to 15, so she's just gone out. So yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that. Teamwork training. Wolfpack could potentially do something, but I might want to take them out. Let's see. So Rising Stars, probably... Oh, look at Vladek. I mean, you can still see his face, so I think we'll leave on the giant witch hat. I'm surprised he didn't have any skills to train, though. So does that mean he's still got all his... Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird. So Pladok there. You know what, though? I've got that potion still. Let's get that, and then we'll train him up a skill in his witch class. So yeah, he hasn't lost any of his taken spell classes, including the high mage training, which is nice. I was a little worried about that, but it's good that he hasn't. So that's, yeah, they're pretty good. But then also, okay, well, you can do any of these. Maybe we've got dark potency. Well, let's get in, yeah, some of these. I don't think I would want to do a re-spec. I think everything he's taken so far is still good, so that's fine. So we've got a witch and we've got a dragon knight. Still working towards some of the other prestige classes. But basically, yeah, so Rising Star still a couple of days away, a few days away for A-Team. Wild Heart's at least a couple of days away, but the Wolfpack is ready to go. And I think there was... I think we might do this rogue one. Ooh. Are we actually going to go out and find the flag? Oh no, we're going to go out and talk to the Lephos. I kind of want to do the rogue one first. It is at night, which sucks, but yeah, okay. Not much I can do about that. Wolfpack. Been a little while since we went out with these guys, I think. I'm going to take a legendary key. Actually, let's, because it's a new week, let's actually check in the shop and see if he's got anything else to buy. I'm going to buy another legendary key, buy some more epic keys. We're going to buy all this basic herbcraft stuff. Yeah, we don't need that. We've probably got a few duplicates to sell now, actually. don't think we need these anymore. Quite honestly, I think any chest at that level we're just going to be able to automatically open. But I will take those. Okay. I'm going to check out the potions I can make now. Okay, in terms of the permanents, we can do strength, willpower, intelligence, endurance. I'm not sure. Can I not do a skill potion? The mana potions, I may not make... I've got 15 of them actually. Maybe I won't make any more right now. I'm okay with that. I've got more of these now. What else has come in? Yeah, I probably will send people out to do that one. Was it 2 days? So, like, say Simchi could go, and we could send Pierce out. 100%. Yeah, do that. Bodyguard, that's quite a good payday, that one. So let's also send anyone who's not currently injured. Planet can go. Bit of XP in there. I'm taking the wolves out. Is that it? Okay, well let's do Flora. She's only injured for a day, so that's 100%. 8 grand in, not to be sniffed at. Right, let's do this. Let me check the time of the video before we do this. Okay, well, I think we'll start it, and if it's a long one, we might break it up into the next episode. But let's begin anyway. Some of those. Hard to know what we might encounter, but let's take some remedies just in case. Equipment available, please. Let's load up Tony. Have we got an assassin in this group? I forget. We do. So let's give them the Plague Bearer coat. It's fine. Probably go out with that. Bull. Interesting. Yeah, I like the extra mobility that gives. Probably need to set that up slightly differently now. So we end up giving our mages that spear most of the time. We need to save that loadout. So let's overwrite, say, that one. Bull, I don't know quite what's going on with you. I imagine it's the bow. But also the armor, interestingly. Are we out of medium? We can't be out of medium armors yet. We'll give him the troll hide. And what was the other thing he was going to have? Like an SP ring, was it? Going to have an ESP ring. No, I mean, he could have... Well, is mobility that important? Being able to teleport might be good, though. Hemlock, do we want to give you the demonic staff, is my question. I don't think so. The meta magic not that important for healers, probably. Well. Doesn't have to be a Dragon Knight wearing this, incidentally. Who's my heavy armor user? Sephiroth. I mean, I think this is just better. So yeah, well, let's save that as a different loadout. Gonna want the strength ring. Probably makes sense to have it on Sephiroth. Although, well, Stoneheart already is exceedingly strong. Whereas Sephiroth is much less so. So let's give him that instead of whatever that does. It's resistances, isn't it? But he's wearing really resistant armor, so I don't see that being a problem. We don't need those. We can take some extra XP. Let's start. All looks... Well, apart from Tony being one of our frontliners, it looks good enough. Okay. It's not our tankiest group, I will say. But they were putting out insane damage at one point. As night fell, the adventurers noticed Rogue stealthily leaving the guild grounds. They followed her and encountered Luana on the way, who appeared to have also noticed Rogue's departure. Following Rogue proved to be a challenge as she moved with remarkable speed and almost ghost-like silence. Eventually, the pursuit led them to a dense forest where rogues seemed to effortlessly meld into the shadows, disappearing from their sight. Luana promptly teleported after her, leaving the adventurers alone. Now, within the forest, the adventurers had to look for 2 missing instructors now. Okay. Oh, there's a little... I think that might be a legendary chest. Certainly, at the very bare minimum, an epic one. Looks like we've got a bit of a maze situation. Yeah, I think we can manage that. In fact, can we give the XP to someone further down? Maybe Sephiroth? He's sort of lower than anyone else in the group. You only need a 4, Sephiroth. Thank you. Maybe I won't do too many more of those. But he only needs a 4, so it shouldn't be that hard. I think that's a legendary chest. We got ancient legendary wood. Very nice. I mean, if we found some ore, it would be even nicer, but yeah, I'll take that. 66 versus 37, so I think we'll use the key there. Hello. Lion Crest. Bravery and Determined, which as we all know, is a passive. Character gains 2 to 5 BP at the end of their turn. That's pretty good. I mean, for if you have a group, and we do have at least 3 groups, I think, without a bard, that could be very useful. Very nice. Okay. Starting to find legendary stuff now. I like it. Yeah, we'll use Tony on that one, I think. Got more glass. We've got so many pairs of these now. We really should have called ourselves the Specsavers Guild. For anyone who's not in the UK, Specsavers is a high street chain of opticians. They have quite a well-known advertising slogan in the UK. Should have gone to Specsavers, meaning people who get into fraught situations because of being unable to see stuff. Should have gone to Specsavers. That could have been the guild motto. Right, I think there was some wood over here. Might get another legendary one. Be nice if we did. Nah. Okay, well, let's press on. As the adventurers continued looking for Rogue and Luana, something strange was in the atmosphere. One adventurer has to succeed. Only one has to succeed a Wisdom 44 check. Well, we have 31, so Hemlock would need to roll a 13. Let's try again on her. Come on, Hemlock, we can do this. We can do this, Hemlock. There we go. The adventurers could sense that there was something wrong. They were followed, and it was clear that they were aiming to ambush them. The adventurers immediately formed a defensive formation and scanned the area for anyone suspicious, and they found them. From the shadows emerged several armed figures. It was clear they had no intentions of friendly interactions.
Impressive,
remarked one of the assailants. She seemed different from the rest, more dangerous.
Kill them,
she ordered with chilling coldness. We have gained True Sight for 1 encounter, or until next camping, plus 50 initiative, and True Sight for 2 turns. Very nice. I'll try and put off camping for as long as possible then. So we could actually target all of these.
After I get rid of you, the traitor will be next.
The Executioner, hello. Yeah, she's got quite... I can't even take into account all of that stuff that she's got, but it's a lot of horrible stuff, I assume. It would probably make sense to put someone like Tony in Stealthy Bush. What about if we shot this guy? That's a kill. Thank you, Tony. Well, how often do we do this? Per rest. Well, we got a bard, so I don't need to do that right now, probably. Speaking of, here's Bull. Let's do bravery points. We've got a few a bit low on that. And we'll do... It's a bit early for the mana, I think. Yeah, let's do block and dodge. Sephiroth now. He's going to pack a punch here, so I think I might stick him on the boss here. Ah, have some of that mist on the flaming entrance, which is a little sad, but still. Let's put the frozen sword on. Now, what's our hit chance like? Middling. Let's actually we want to hit this though. I'm going to try a stun. 95% chance of stunning, but she resisted it. She is, however, frozen, so that was something of a result, I suppose. Hemlock I'm going to put in a bush as well. And I think we'll do physical resistance. Stone right. Yeah, I think we're going to target the boss. She's frozen, so that might help our hit chance. That's looking pretty good. What's her poison? Her poison resist isn't great, to be frank. So why don't we put on poison and bleed resist? No bleed resist. So we can do a bleed attack as well. This is looking pretty good. We could strike at the weak point as well. That looks like a good amount of damage. Wow, he hit for 250. Unfortunately, she teleported, but you know. Oh, I did so. I ended his turn, I think. Now, Hazel. Elemental resistance is pretty high. I might pop her in this bush and zap one of these guys. Yeah, she's another one who's got her sort of bulk spells in a little bit of a strange place. I was just thinking she doesn't really have anything that could empower her attack more, but that'll do. Oh wow. No! How are you targeting her? Counter with our spear. Not bull! Oh, that was a nasty miss. God damn it. That's why I put her in the bush, so you wouldn't see her. What's the point of doing that if you're... Oh my god, is she not going to get killed in turn 1? What was the point of me doing that if you're just gonna... Ah! Right, Tony's pissed off now. Multi-strike coming. We're going to put the aim on as well. Maybe we get a crit. Okay, we're going to have to buy an AP. Let's do a map wide heal. And we'll do a protected as well. I'm assuming she can move. But why should she, huh? I'm going to take an antidote because... she's going to take an antidote because she is quite badly poisoned, as it happens. Hopefully get a heal in with Hemlock. Stonewright, well... I don't want to get into the kind of trap of chasing her around the map because I feel like she might well do that again. However, we probably should... Well... I was going to say sort of protect others, but... Now I'm here, I guess I'll target him. But that's actually all the little maniacs gone now, isn't it? It's just the boss. Sephiroth, I think if we kind of centralize, she's probably got to come to us. Hemlock, let's move over into this bush and we'll heal Hazel. Yeah, she did teleport again. I thought she did, or would. Wow, she's mobile. Tony, what does this look like? A 95, good crit chance. We could put poison weapon on. Wow, that was a good crit. Good poison on her now. Well done, Tony. Oh, let's put, yeah, we'll do a mana little boost now. Maybe the empower. She's hard to get to, but to be honest, 2 rounds of that poison, she's basically dead, so Stone Rider might get a little bit closer, because he can teleport a bit closer anyway. I'm going to reset his movement. I think like one nice big hit on her is going to kill. There we go. Don't know if we'll get any level ups with this group. I think they all level up fairly recently. The adventurers managed to survive the ambush and defeat their assailants. However, the night wasn't over yet. They still had to find Rogue and Luana. There's an event there. We'll just have a look around for resources. Don't think there's anything, so we'll start the event. The adventurers finally found Rogue and Luana. The latter was holding the former back, not allowing her to run away. "You have to let me go," Rogue insisted, attempting unsuccessfully to break free from Luana's grip. "No, you can't just disappear like that," Luana protested, holding her back. "I just found you again, and now you want to leave me behind again? Do I matter so little to you?" Rogue was visibly taken aback. It seemed like the remark had genuinely hurt her. I'm doing this for you. They have found out where I am. Their killing party is sure to arrive here at any point now. I have to lure them away from all of you," she explained, furiously. However, one of the adventurers interjected, suggesting that they had likely already encountered that killing party and successfully dealt with it. Rogue appeared a bit stupefied, as if someone had taken the wind out of her sails. "Was it really them? Was there a certain woman amongst them?" She bombarded the party with questions, and after receiving her answers, she seemed lost in thought. "Maybe, if not even they were able to." "No, I can't. It's too..." Before Rogue could finish her sentence, Luana looked at her with a pleading expression. "Please, just come back with me. Whatever happens, we can help you. I will help you," Luana said. Rogue seemed to internally wrestle with her decision, but in the end she relented. I'm going back. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused." Luana smiled and hugged her. "Not in front of the adventurers." Rogue's embarrassment made the party chuckle, and together they embarked on their journey back home to the Adventurers Guild. Nice. So this thing, Executioner Mask, 5 physical attack, 10 crit, plus 20% sneak damage, and dodge. Well, that sounds very, very nice for assassins. Decent amount of loot, plus some quite nice items there actually. Oh, we got Tony leveled up, that's pretty nice. Everyone else got closer than I thought they would actually. They're sort of within 2,000 of leveling up for the most part, pretty much, apart from Stone Right. Oh, hello, Guildmaster. Ouch, did you just hit me? Oh no, sorry, I was hitting Rogue, wasn't I? Did you just hit me? Serves you right for leaving without saying anything. I'm sorry. I just discovered that they have learned I was hiding at the Adventurer Guild. I didn't want to put any of you in danger. Luana hits her. Ouch! Why is everyone hitting me? I always told you that you didn't have to deal with your problems on your own. Didn't I always tell you that I'd protect you? Luana. She's right, Rogue. We're also here. You're part of the Adventurer Guild. If anyone messes with you, then they're messing with us. You know what, Guildmaster? You're completely right. I don't need to be afraid of them anymore. They just lost their precious executioner. They'll think twice now before they try to make an enemy out of the Adventurer Guild. That's the spirit. So I'm so not afraid that I'm even going to teach the adventurers their most secret techniques. What are they going to do about it? Nothing! You hear me? You can do nothing to me. How do you like that? Alright, calm down, Rogue. We don't have to kick the hornet's nest. Sorry, Guildmaster. I got a little bit carried away there. What I want to say is thank you for being there for me. Especially you, Luana. I promised you that, didn't I? Whatever may come and whatever hardship you might encounter, I will always be there for you. Is something wrong, Rogue? I need to go now. I think she's a bit embarrassed. How cute. Despite not showing her face, she's kind of easy to read, isn't she? Womp womp. Okay, new trainer unlocked, Rogue. So I think we've got another advanced class unlocked. If I go to, say, Gizmo, when I look at set class goal, we haven't got it yet. Oh, Reaper. Woohoo! The Reaper is a master of the shadows that walks the thin line between life and death. From the darkness, they bring swift death upon their foes, striking fear into the hearts of even the bravest warriors. Oh, unique skills. I imagine that we've already got that. Mercy Kill, though. Increase crit chance by 50% if the target's health is below 20%. Shadow Scythe. 25 at base is true damage. If target is executed, apply on self. Recover an AP. Reset the cooldown for Shadow Scythe. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. What we got in Reaper training? Shadow Cloak. Shadow Mark. Shroud of Darkness. Sounds pretty interesting. Reduce the max hit chance of blind enemies against this character to 10%. So is that, I imagine there's a blind thing. I think we saw the Shroud of Darkness in not the last fight, but in the witch fight, maybe? I think. Shadow Mark. Again, blinding, yeah. Shadow Cloak. Reduce hit chance of enemies against this target to 20, or sorry, by 20 if this is active. If the unit gets hit by a hostile melee skill, the aggressor gets blinded. Ah. Increase the base damage of Shadow Scythe to 40. At the moment, it was... I forget. Character can pass through enemies and movement does no longer trigger attacks of opportunity. So what was the base of it already? So it goes up to 40. So yeah, so it nearly doubles the effectiveness of that. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Let's see what that requires. So she wants, yeah, so used to darkness. 1 hidden turn duration plus 5% sneak damage, attack damage. They're looking for dex and willpower. So yeah, so if we look at, where's Giz? Possibly out on maneuvers somewhere. Alright, well let's look at Stone, right? Was that dex and willpower? Funnily enough, he's not actually that high on those, really. Oops. So he's at 0%, but I think Gizmo was quite high on them. So I think we'll put Gizmo in for this training when she's back. She might be out somewhere at the moment. One day. Okay. I might even wait around for that one day in this video just to see what her chance is. Hazel and is best friends with Stonewright. Bull and Sephiroth are the friends. Sephiroth is best friends with Hazel. And, oh, we got loads of crystals. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's do the named character level ups. I think we've got a few of them. So we've got Everheart. Maybe a bit unlucky not to get that. I might re-roll, hoping to get that. We got the dex as well. We got the dex. We didn't get the endurance, but never mind. Who else did we get? Shades. If Shades could get strength, that would be very nice. Yeah. I don't want to re-roll, but it may be a little unlucky not to get any of those or a double on that, but that's fine. Tony leveled. Again, a little unlucky not to get the strength, so I'm going to re-roll. We still didn't get it. Oh well, what can you do sometimes, huh? And then is there anyone else? 1, 2, yeah, that's it. But we got some who can do skills, but it's just those guys, so let's not bother. We'll wait a day till Gizmo returns. Oh, story stuff. Okay. Alright. It's time again, Boren. Alright, let's go. I was just thinking the episode length's getting on a bit, but we're doing story stuff, so... Alright, another day of interrogations. So, are you feeling like talking today? Of course you don't. Last time you seemed quite defensive about the Emperor, although I've no idea why. An immortal Emperor who ruled over his lands for over 1,000 years, sacrificing his subjects to extend his own life? Well, that sounds like a tyrant to me. That's because you know nothing of him. Then enlighten me. What kind of person was he? He was the greatest man I've known. In all my years, I've never encountered another person like him. There was a time when the lands were split into hundreds of small kingdoms and tribes constantly warring with each other. The people suffered greatly in those times. The emperor was the one who put a stop to it. A young conqueror, not driven by greed, but a vision to end his people's suffering. He was a kind-hearted man, often putting his life on the line for the people under him, and in response, the people followed him with unwavering loyalty. How did you meet him? He conquered my tribe, or more to be precise, he destroyed it. Strange way to start a relationship, but go on. My tribe was evil. They worshipped the demon lords and did horrible things to smaller tribes. They just reaped what they sowed. And what about you? How come you were spared? Emperor said that he could see I wasn't like them, that I never wanted to be part of any of that. Say that to your recent victims. If I had any other choice then. I followed him from that day on. When I realized how great of a man he was, I swore my loyalty to him. I was by his side when he was still just an upstart conqueror. I was there when he defeated his last enemies and united the lands. And I continue to be by his side in all those centuries he ruled over the empire. Were you two a couple? Don't be foolish. We were both from completely different standings. He was the emperor, and I belonged to a tribe that worshipped demons. He married once in his lifetime. Only once, however. He sounds like a great guy. Certainly not like a guy who'd make deals with demon lords. But he did, didn't he? There was no other choice. None of his children had the same leadership skills as he, and they were close to tearing the empire apart in a civil war. That's why I told him the way to extend his life. I told him about the demon lords. He was reluctant to do it, but he did it for his people. Many loyal servants sacrificed their lives so he could rule the empire longer, and he responded to it. His whole life was dedicated to his people, doing everything in his power to lead the empire to everlasting prosperity. But in the end, the empire still perished, didn't it? How did that happen? And all of that still doesn't explain why the gods are so interested in his remains. Don't want to answer anymore, huh? Well, fine. Let's just treat this like an interesting history lesson and continue some other time. Starting to think this is getting us nowhere. You need to talk with a divine messenger? I think only the gods are the answers we seek. The divine messenger still refuses to come out. She still needs time. How much longer can we wait? I don't know why, but I've got the terrifying feeling that something terrible will happen and we're completely blind. You're not the only one. Alright, Paladin wants to speak, but let's go through this stuff. Hemlock encourages Bull. Bull has gained mood. Very nice. Benita Applebum and Bull do not like one another. Their relationship has deteriorated. Nemesis with Bull. Oh dear. Shades is rivals with Luis. And Everheart. Okay, we got the Spider Queen in our sights now. Located the Ice Bride. Located a dragon. We got some questing adventurers home with some resources. Good. Any level ups? Yes, Benita's leveling up. Yeah, probably about as good as we can expect. Okay, so we want to see what Gizmo looks like put into this slot. 65. Okay, okay. So a reminder, she's got 35 and 18 in willpower. I mean, I could increase her willpower. I've got a potion I can make that would do that. Only by one. I mean, it might raise up to 70%, and I did that with, what's his face? Odin, didn't I? So let's maybe do that. I can actually make two of them. There we go. So let's go into Giz's page. That's not it. That's not the one. What am I doing? Ah, permanent willpower potion. I can do two. Why did I make the other one? Okay. There we go. Because that appeared when I did the thing. It doesn't matter. It's not like we couldn't make those as well. Alright, Giz. This one. Bing, bing. So she's up to 20 on that now. What does that make her chance of succeeding here? Hopefully 75? Yeah. Okay, well I think we do that. It'll only take a day, but we won't do that in this episode because I wanted to check out Or was that the thing I wanted to check out? That might have been it, actually. I can't remember now. Probably was. Okay, we've done this one now, so we've got the better rooms. I think probably the better infirmary we can get going to. So this would be about 30k. Oh, let's just do these. They're fine. We got enough money, so let's not worry too much about that. I can't even see it, but in terms of further missions, I think we might have like a round, like an episode or two of like hunting those creatures, a bit of a boss rush again, just to get some of the resources we need. I definitely would like to get the poison daggers going for fairly obvious reasons. But yeah, I'm quite excited about these elite classes. Why is Pladdock out for 6 days? What am I doing with him? Is that him? Oh, he's doing the bodyguard thing. Oh, that was oh, I didn't realise that was 8 days. Oh, God. Okay, Pladdock, I promise we will go out and test out your new class, but I must say I didn't realise they were going to be gone for quite so long. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that's always appreciated, as is leaving me a comment and letting me know what you think about the series so far. What did you think about our Dragon Knight class? I thought that was pretty cool. But let me know in the comments what you thought, especially if it's Odin out there commenting. Let me know what you think about your respec. It's not a respec, but you know, rebrand if you like. And yeah, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.